A warm welcome, everybody. Sorry for the interruption. This is the commentators. Mic check. Good morning and a warm welcome to Bangalore, where we are witnessing the Super Division League at the KSFA Stadium, and the battle prevails. And the battle is between Bharat Bengaluru Football Club and Bengaluru City FC, where we have not yet seen any goals here, as we have already passed half an hour in this match. And apologies for entering the play late as there was some technical interruptions in the way. And now we are good to go with the commentary and all the other things. And play resumes soon after that mid-time water break that was offered to both these teams to have a quick breather and have a chat with their coach. BBFC with that attack stops around, turns his place, goes for that shot, and the goalkeeper had to dive in for that. But the player, one of his teammates, wanted to receive that ball as he told he was free and he was claiming for that. Did not conclude in receiving the ball, but a great attempt on that shot. Defenders having a chance passing it around the. It's BBFC with the ball. And the City still with BBFC. That's beautiful skills. That's wonderful run up as well by this player from BBFC. They now have it around the D area. Fakes it again. Wonderful dribbling. A sneaky pass. The player slips in a bit to lose some control on the ball. Stopped, received, blocked again, passed back. It's with the goalkeeper. Has been kicked away. Will be offering a throw in for BBFC. The ball is remaining at the defensive area. They're having a good session passing the ball. It's a through ball. BBFC having the attack now. They try to breach the defense, but the ball has been put out of play and will be leading to a corner kick for the Bharat Bengaluru. It's a corner and few steps back, raising his hands, letting his teammates know the ball might swing a bit, and launches it. Attacks the D area. There comes a jump, but no results from that on the score sheet as the ball was put out of play due to off target shot, and goal kick will be given to the City FC. Looks like a player is at some medical emergency there, and the physio have walked in to give him some attention. Not quite sure. He's not looking very serious, but the referee asks the player to, get himself off the field, as that would consume some of the play time if done in between the lane limits. Good decision by the referee as well. Play continues. It is Bharat with the attack, and the ball has been put out of play for a throw in, received well by his teammates for a one touch. Great skill, gets the space, tried to clear it off, gets a slight deflection of one of the players back, and there comes the through ball attempted but gets stopped midway. And it's put for through ball. Through ball gets stopped and ball's put out of play. Will be a throw in again for the City fans. The City with a throw in, it blocked very edge, and that gets defended. A risky one there for City, but Bharat would have enjoyed that advantage if the ball was in control. Defense continuously jumping in to block that run up and push it away for a headed path. And one of the forwards on the City has been come up there, but just hoping that he'll be fine. And it's cleared away. That's a huge kick. Makes it back for defenders. Defenders to right back. Right back enters the midfield. Passes on to his teammate. Gives it a through ball for the right wing. Right wing with an empty space to make a pass comfortably. Makes it too late as the defender also reached that spot at that area where the launching could have happened. But nevertheless, a corner kick has been offered Bharat, to Bharat Bengaluru FC. Goes all the way, and there comes the launch. That was a grounded shot, not the best of the one for a corner kick, but will result back in keeping the ball possession for Bharat Bengaluru. And it's been put out for a throw in. Short throw, put out again. We see the banners of almost all the teams that are participating here in the Super Division League. We had seen many of them, most of them, playing in the Women's League as well, and now we are in the Men's League, KSFA. That's put out again. Thrown for City. Long range. Intercepted by the defense of Bharat Bengaluru. And that's a tackle, that's a challenge. Two players go down and they seem fine. Short pass back, gets it back, and that would have been a chance, but gets punched away by the goalkeeper. Ball remains with Bharat Bengaluru, a sliding block by a defense. Wonderful defense by Bengaluru City there to save that one and help the goalkeeper. A sliding tackle coming in and blocking that path, and the ball's been put out. The defense is doing great in helping the goalkeeper in putting out some danger. It's a corner kick for Bangalore. The danger have been put out. The corner is what to decide for. He goes for the corner, gets it exactly inside the tee box, gets cleared away for some time, and the possession has been claimed again by City. Not anymore. That's a missed pass. Would this be a chance for Bharat Bengaluru? Looks like there was offside called, and that's the reason these players have stopped midway in their venture of the attack. Quick skill, player goes down. Bharat Bengaluru with the ball. Great skill, invades the defender for some time. Puts it through. Ball remains with Bharat Bengaluru, but not anymore anytime sooner. But a foul has been made in the process. So a free kick will be offered to Bharat Bengaluru and the ball possession will be kept back by them. Goes for a long kick, directly attacking two defenders there and tries to find his teammate. But nevertheless, the defense comes in for the rescue and saves it for the team. Defenders with the ball, through ball. That's a great pass, but should have been a much more powerful one to reach his teammate as a defender reached in early. But great efforts on that pass. Look at that one touch cross ball, wonderfully done there. A chance, real chance for City FC. There's a big challenge happening in the D box, and the referees have claimed it in favor of Bharat Bengaluru. But should be giving 100 points for that one touch pass that was given off from the midfield, directly attacking the D area. One small space and a launch would have got City FC on the score sheet for sure. But great work by the defense of Bharat Bengaluru as well, who reached in early to stop that rally from the City. Quick pass, centre back. It's the right wing this time. Will he launch it? Yes, he does. Ball goes all the way crossing the goalpost, received by one of his teammates itself. Tries to get some space, turns around. Teammate who was supposed to receive it slips a bit in on field. Ball goes back to the midfield with the centre back. Centre back to right back again. They tap in, pass. That was an attempt for a through ball, a good attempt by Bharat Bengaluru. And this time it will be City who will be trying their attempt for an attack, but that's been put out for a throw in. We have almost reached the end of this first half as we have crossed the 45 minutes mark. There will be some extra added minutes as well, but soon after which the first half will be concluded. No goals to be seen yet in this match. Bharat Bengaluru with the attack. That's a through ball. Right wing will have the ball this time and they will be crossing it. There comes the cross directly attacking the D area. The defender saves it the for Bengaluru City, and a corner kick has been awarded for Bharat Bengaluru. Corner for Bharat Bengaluru, and it's the right one, meaning the right side corner has been given to Bharat Bengaluru, and he will be taking some steps back to launch it. Raises his hand, gets it inside the D area, headed defense. The players are claiming in for a handball. Not quite sure what the referee will decide on. But the referee says no. There was no signs of hand to me, and decides to send the player back. The corner kick will be retaken again. Second chance, second attempt. Reaches the D area. No first touches by the player. The first touch was the ground. It is City with the attack. Turns back, gets some space, passes it back to his teammate, and that's it. That's it from the first half between Bharat Bengaluru FC and Bengaluru City FC, where the scores are nil-nil, and we have come to the end of the first half. We will be moving into the halftime break to take a short break and be back as soon as possible into KSFA official channel. This was me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and you're watching this action from Sports Truck and on KSFA official channel on YouTube. Thank you. Be right back as soon as possible as we'll be having the second half continuing in a short while from now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the battle between Bath Bengaluru FC and Bengaluru City FC, where we have not yet seen anything on the scoreboard, but definitely a wonderful game of football and a battle that's happening equally from both the ends at the Super Division League that's happening in Bangalore and presented by KSFA YouTube channel. Welcome back, Sports Paddock, and this is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and you're catching this action live on KSFA official YouTube channel. And we have already begun and resumed things in second half. That's a throw-in given to the City, cleared away, turned down a chance here for Bharat Bengaluru this time. They have the space, attacks that defender, goes through the dedicated defender on the player at the left wing. Goes for some skills, gets the space, passes it behind. It takes some time before taking that shot. Receives it at the very edge of the sideline. Shot one touch passing happening at the left sideline by Bharat Bengaluru. Now passed back to defenders. Intercepted by Bengaluru City. And a throw in will be given to Bharat Bengaluru. But back it's with Bharat Bengaluru and the missed pass, which will lead for a ball possession to Bengaluru City. It's Bharat Bengaluru with the ball this time, and they attack the right side of the court. And there comes some physicality in that challenge. Long range pass cleared away. Not the best of the clearance, but the ball possession has been regained by Bharat Bengaluru. Quick passing to the left wing. Skills, attacks, gets some space, crosses the ball, hits the crossbar, and the ball falls out of play. That will be leading into a goal kick for Bharat, for Bengaluru City. Quick pass, turns around, slips a bit, pushes the ball back, out foot pass directly to his teammate, but there's a dedicated defender present there. Wonderful skill to beat two defenders, but gets intercepted at the very end second. Looks like a foul was noticed in that process, and the free kick has been offered to Bharat Bengaluru. That's a good spot for a free kick to give in a cross. But let's see what the players from Bharat Bengaluru decide on this kick from the right sideline. Jersey number 8 will be launching it for Bharat Bengaluru, raising his hands, indicating to his player that the ball might swing a bit. And he goes all the way for a cross. That's a good cross. Header just misses the sidebar with a few inches, and the ball's put out of play, and the goal kick will be offered to Bharat Bengaluru City. Looks like it's a corner kick as the player remains stagnant in the D box. A lot of yellow t-shirts witnessed in the D area there, and one player almost inside the goalpost. Looks like some very well planned tactic that's going to happen here for Bad Miluru. And there will be a corner kick coming in from the left corner. Guards it in, player goes down. Possession remains with the Bad Bengaluru. Not anymore, gets cleared away. Ball still remains within the court. Not this time. And that goes away. That's and will get them some time to set their defense and continue with things. Bengaluru with the ball possession, not anymore. Gives it back to Bharat Bengaluru. They keep it a run up. That's the harsh. And there comes some aggressive scenes, some ugly scenes on the pitch. Not looking good, but no bookings and no cards coming out from the referee. What these players will have to keep in mind a warning as the referee will not be this nice to them the next time. Ball possession regained by Bengaluru City and defended well. Ball remains with Bengaluru City. Quick pass to the left wing with a run up. Attacks, tries to pass, and it's given back to Bath Bengaluru. Cleared away by Bath Bengaluru, and possession is with. And there comes the push. That will be a nasty defense by Bharat Bengaluru, not something professional there. A free kick has been given. Free kick directly attacks the D area and gets defended by Bharat Bengaluru's long range, collected comfortably by the goalkeeper. Received at the very edge of the sideline, stops. Great skill, but better defense as well on that attempt. Directly received by the Bharat Bengaluru. Quick pass, stops, uses the physicality to block that defense, and possession has been given to Bengaluru City for a throw in. Bharat Bengaluru back in action with the attack, tries to create some space. Right corner, makes a quick pass for a through ball. Player goes down. Will there be any signals? Not quite sure as there's no claims, there's nothing much coming in. Looks like it's a corner kick for Bharat Bengaluru and it's going to be a right corner kick. Directly attacks the D area. Ball remains with Bharat Bengaluru. There's a foul. Player looks uncomfortable, but no reactions have been given by the referee. His teammates come in for the rescue, and the physio has also walked in. Yes, as the players quickly running in for a water break there. They have the bottles present in the physio's bag to have a quick sip of water. Players fine is what it looks like. He's back. No, it's not. The physio would want to give him some more attention off the field. That's the reason the player's walking out. Play resumes. Quick pass stopped. Long range. And that's a wonderful through ball going into the right corner. Stops at the very edge. Gives it a ground pass. Great passing. Another pass, but the defense comes in for the rescue for Bengaluru City and puts the danger all the way out, leading in for a throw in. But a great rally from Bharat Bengaluru on that attack. Bharat Bengaluru with the ball. They still have it in possession. Quick pass, baseline, still remains. Looks like that was an off target shot, and a goal kick will be given to Bengaluru City. Goalkeeper with the ball for Bengaluru City. Mellow pass, turns around, and the ball falls out of play. Taking too much of time on that throw in there. Play continues, and balls fallen out of play again. Will this be a throw in for Bharat Bengaluru? Yes, it is. Long throw. They have it on their offensive side. Quick skills. Passed inside. One touch. Defended out. The player is seated at the very edge of the D area. Tries to find one of his teammates. Substitutions here for Bharat Bengaluru. Jersey number 24 will make his entry, and we have 30 minutes of football remaining in this match, where we're yet to see any goals. Throw in will continue things here, and Bengaluru City with the continued game. Stopped, blocked, receives it. One player present from Bharat Bengaluru to make that run up. That's been given away. Goalkeeper has the ball this time and gives it to clearance. Long range directly into the mid of the court. This be a chance defense from Bharat Bengaluru with that stop. Bangalore City with the attack. Through ball. Goalkeeper walks out of his comfort zone to receive it. And a very well decision by the goalkeeper in doing so. Bharat Bengaluru on the defense. Possession regained by City. They have the ball inside the D area, makes a pass, and the clearance comes in. Quick passing. Another cross by the City. Players at discomfort. The player from Bharat Bengaluru has been at discomfort. The physio did walk in for some help, but has been sent back as the player looks fine, and play will resume with the free kick. It's a huge one for Bharat Bengaluru. Sliding tackle. Referee notices it and gives it a card straight away. That's a booking. That's a yellow card for jersey number 24 from Bharat Bengaluru FC. A nasty tackle there. Free kick for Bengaluru City. And the player's gone down. Referee looks like he's given a free kick to them. We have not seen any goals in this match yet. Scores remains at 0-0. City with the ball possession. They have a very few forwards present in the D area. I can see the three red t-shirts there. Great skill player goes down. Looks like that was an illegal attempt to stop the player. Whatever I could see is the player was completely on the forwards, pulling him down. I guess given a foul in favor of Bharat City, Bengaluru City. It's a free kick, and that's a very dangerous spot for a free kick. Cross and one touch to finish. That's it. Chips it in. And there comes the finish. That's the first goal. And the celebration prevails. The Sui celebration from Bengaluru City FC. As I said, that's a risky spot. You just got to kick it, make sure your teammate has a touch on the ball and targets it pretty well to the goal post. And he does exactly the same. First goal in this match, and the first one for Bengaluru City FC. They make it 1-0 at the 67th minute in this match. Play resumed soon after that goal there. Looks like the player wanted some advantage but slips down and the free kick will be taken. There comes the kick. Attacks the D area but gets intercepted by the defense of Bengaluru City. Headed clearance. Gets stopped and ball possession has been regained by Bengaluru. Goes for a long range kick. Not sure why, because there was no player present from his team in the D area to receive the ball, but nor did anybody have a run up to finish off things there. Maybe the plan was something different and resulted in something else. Great pass, great run up. Right wing crosses the ball, gets a touch by the defense this time and gets cleared away. That's a great pass by Bengaluru. Quick throw in. But Bengaluru are hurrying up the things because they know they got to hit the equalizer as soon as possible. They've got just 20 minutes remaining in this match. Gets a pass. Stop. Tried to clear, but gets a slight deflection from the opposition. Quick pass to the centre back. Centre back to the midfielder. Midfielder passes it on to its forward. He's the only man present there and is completely onside. Launches it. Not the best of the shot when you're alone with the goalkeeper there. Directly give it into the hands of the goalkeeper. Should have targeted one of the corners of the post. Things would have been different. But a great rally for Bengaluru City on that, as they made a great pass and the player was completely onside in a successful rally. Sad that they would not get it on the score sheet, but they would be happy with that. Long range, passed, received, defended, and the player goes down. Referee notices it. That will be a free kick again for Bengaluru City. Free kick for Bengaluru City and directly attacks the post. That's one of the greatest free kicks I have seen in this league so far. Directly coming in from a long range reminded me of Roberto Carlos's free kick. That was a great attempt on that shot, directly attacking the post with power. Short pass and balls out of play. Some skills to get some space, but the forwards not moving an inch from Bengaluru City. Ball possession has been regained by Bengaluru City and they attack the D area. Goes in for that long range, targets the near post, but goes off target. Goes for a goal kick, and the possession has been regained by Bharat Bengaluru. They have passed the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper would give a very late kick there would have been considered risky for Bengaluru, but nevertheless, he's managed to put out things by clearing it. And the long range throw in for Bengaluru City goes out of play. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Not a goal kick, it looks like it is a offside call. That's the reason a free kick has been given somewhere outside the D area on the right side. Possession has been regained by Bengaluru City and they make the run up. Will this be the second for Bengaluru City? Passes it back, his teammate receives it. Wonderful skills there. Run around the defender. Gives a pass to the left wing. Left wing fakes that shot, passes it back to the midfielder. Midfielder does turn his back and take his way and launches the cross. But no player to receive the cross and gets collected by the goalkeeper from Bath Bengaluru. Through ball for Bath Bengaluru. Defense reaches earlier than the forward, and it's been headed towards the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper grabs the opportunity, waiting and taking some time. This is what Bangalore City have to do: keep the ball in possession and spend as much as time possible with the ball. Outfoot pass goes in for the left wing. Left wing tries to attack, goes down. Will this be a penalty? What is coming up from the referee? The players don't look happy from Bangalore City FC as the referees have not shown any interest to consider that matter. Looked like a penalty for me. Not quite sure again what was the first touch of. It might have been the ball and then the player. But nevertheless, the play continues and we are seeing Bharat Bengaluru with the ball possession. Not anymore. It's given back to Bangalore City with some short skills to get some space and make a pass, and they wail and so fake that cross, gets the ball at the very edge, and spin put out. Throw in will be given to Bangalore City. And there comes the mid-time water break, a quick time for all the players to have a chat and do things differently. This would be of great use for Bharat Bengaluru at this moment as they are trailing back by one goal, and there will be some discussions to counter Bengaluru City on their venture. And the short drinks break ends up to very short, and the players are back on the field. Quick shot gets defended. Ball remains with Bengaluru City for a throw in. There comes a long range shot from Bharat Bengaluru's goalkeeper, directly finding his teammate at the mid line. Possession lost, and Bengaluru City with the attack. That's a great through ball, wonderful one touch passing between the two players of Bengaluru City. Great chemistry. Crosses the ball inside, and there comes the defense for the rescue. Ball has been cleared for some time, and the ball possession also has been claimed by Bharat Bengaluru. Long range pass crossed in from one of the forwards of Bengaluru, Bharat Bengaluru's player, received by them, and looks like it will not just it's been stopped at the way sideline, won't resulting in a throw in. Good decision by the player for to stop it from going out. His teammate asks him to pass it forward, receives it after a long time, goes for a long range pass, received, stopped, and passed. Blocked. Player goes down. Referee notices it. Will this be a booking or will it be a verbal warning? It's just a warning to verbally. Free kick will be given to Bengaluru City. And we have 10 more minutes of game remaining in this match between Bengaluru and Bengaluru City. headed out for a throw in. Just kicked away, and the ball's fallen around the sideline. Great run up, turns around and goes down. Bangalore City having a chance, gets a stop, launches it, and that's the second goal for Bangalore City. Wonderfully done on the passing side, and there's jersey number 8 again with the assist. That's his second assist, and the score doubles for Bengaluru City. It is 2-0. That was some great passing on their offensive side to score the second goal. Bengaluru City having the second goal in their bank. And the ball's put out of play this time again. Substitutions for Bharat Bengaluru. And a throw in will be resuming things soon after that. Substitute. And Bharat Bengaluru will be having the throw in opportunity here. Short throw, 7 minutes of game remaining, and there's some interruption to pause the game again, and the throw in will be retaken. Quick stop, makes a pass. Will this be the third assist for this player? And the offside flag goes up. Bangalore City's third attempt derails because of the offside, and it will be a ball possession costing them. Quick passing, one touch, passes back. Bangalore City with the ball. Long pass for that run up. The player just falls short of his run up, and the ball is gone out of play. But Bangalore will need to buckle up as they've got less than 5 minutes remaining in this match, and they have got to hit 2 goals. Blocked. That's an early defense from Bharat Bengaluru. They have the ball possession. Kicks it in, crosses the ball, headed inside. The goalkeeper walks out and dives in to save it. Looks like a foul was called, and the position will be given back to Bharat Bengaluru. Run up continue. That's the D area. Stopped, passed, and ball still remains in the D area. The player's gone down. No reactions from the referee. And there comes a shot directly attacking the goalpost. Be an easy one for the goalkeeper as it was a grounded shot, but directly coming in one direction for him. Good passing, stop, left mid, crosses it this time, gets a headed clearance by Bengaluru City. Bengaluru City with the attack, left wing, goes for a long range, and the ball goes way above the goalpost, leading into a goal kick for Bharat Bengaluru. And like the players are cramping a bit here as they have got playing, have they have been playing almost 90 minutes of football. It's very common at this point to get some cramps and some muscle catching as well. Things resume with the goal kick, and it's Bharat Bengaluru who have the ball in possession. The ball was intercepted and blocked by the defense of Bengaluru City. Bharat Bengaluru still have the ball possession. Sliding block comes in, but the ball surpasses the player and goes off to his offensive side. Headed block. Jersey number 8 makes the pass to the right mid, left mid, left mid by the center forward. He beats the goalkeeper. Not really. Goalkeeper walks out of his comfort zone, blocks it. That was a great decision on blocking that, but the goalkeeper's gone down and looks like he is at discomfort. The referees are calling in for the physio to have a look. But if the goalkeeper had not walked out, would have been a clear danger again for Bharat Bengaluru because the player who was attacking was completely onside and he would have definitely used that chance to make the score 3. We've almost reached 90 minutes in this match. It's like looks like there was a clash of feet in an attempt. Maybe the feet were stretched in a bit too harsh for the goalkeeper. That's the reason the ice bag also has come out for the rescue of the goalkeeper. Things resume here in after that injury, and a free kick has been given to Bharat Bengaluru. They attack, they continue to attack. The weather looks very pleasant here in Bangalore. Another injury, another recognition will be required. Sadly, it's another player again from Bharat Bengaluru. Indirect free kick given to Bengaluru City. They don't waste time in crossing it, and the referee signals an offside. But Bengaluru would want to go home with something on the score sheet. As the reason they have been continuously attacking here. That's some good sportsmanship that's been shown by both these teams. They are trying and trying and trying. Long pass, will this be received? It gets defended by Bharat Bengaluru's defender, and that's the right back pushing it off the field. Quick passing, one touch, cross gets launched. There is a player, does not reach enough to give that header inside the post. And the referee signals it to be Bharat Bengaluru's throw. No, it looks like it's Bengaluru City's throw in here. Short throw, ball remains at the very edge, and it's put out of play. Looks like it's a goal kick that has been indicated by the referee. Long range goal kick, back header, but Bengaluru with the ball possession. Quick pass to the right wing, launches it inside. A defender present well before the forward there, and that's the reason the ball's put out of play. And it will be a goal kick for Bengaluru City FC. Looks like they would want to waste some time there, Bengaluru City, as they have got the enough lead and nothing that they got it out of the box here. We have already hit the 90 minutes mark. There will be much more added time as there were some injuries at the very end minutes of this match. Launched in, stopped and blocked. Goes for a long range shot beyond the D area. Gets blocked at the line of the D area by Bengaluru City's defense. Pass to the goalkeeper. And looks like that's it. There comes the full time whistle, and that's it from this match between Bharat Bengaluru and Bengaluru City. We have concluded with things, and the score standing at Bharat Bengaluru nil and Bengaluru City 2. Bengaluru City have been crowned winners in this match, and you are watching this action live on the KSFA official YouTube channel. This is me, Vinod Arun, in the commentators box. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful match. You stay tuned on Sports Paddock and KSFA official for many more such matches happening from the Super Division League here in Bangalore. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.